Okay, I think we're live now. Okay, I don't think anyone's here yet. Ants, hello. Welcome to the stream. I made a mistake by putting the monitor behind me. Could probably rectify that. Could probably move the camera around. Yep, it's the Q&A stream where I answer your questions. You're working and lurking, no worries. Man. Okay, can you hear me all right? Is the sound working? That's important. Tell you what isn't working, using my phone, I'll have to go get the iPad. Cool, good that you can hear me. Okay. One sec. Right, looks like everything's working. Hopefully I'm nice and clear. Not using the best camera, so yeah, you know how it goes. Should we start answering questions, or should we let more people join? I kind of doubt this is going to be a big stream since it's not really the most entertaining thing I've done, but... Can do some IRL tech talk time and stuff, you know? In fact, I've got some things lying about you might recognize. Okay, so let's go for the first question, which comes from the one and only user, and he asked, why did you start streaming? Now that's quite an interesting story, actually. Basically, before I started streaming, I basically didn't play any sort of computer or video games at all. Right, not at all. But I did watch a lot of other YouTubers and streamers, specifically Varg Skeletor, Vinesource Joel, whom I watched play a little indie game called The Long Drive at one point, and I thought, hey, that looks like fun. So I got The Long Drive, and I played it. I thought it'd be more fun if there were passengers in this car I could talk to, and so I decided to set up a Twitch account and start streaming myself, and that's sort of where it originated. Which was not the most exciting origin story, I'm sure, but not the worst one either, so... Hopefully you got all that. Hopefully the microphone's clear. I swear, if I'm just coming out of this like burst of static at the moment, then maybe we'll have to redo it. Okay, Ants. Next question is from Ants, and he asks, how do you eat? I don't see a mouth on that face of yours. Well, hang on, let me get a bit closer. You see this? Yeah, this little spot here. That is not a mouth. That's where I breathe through. My mouth is actually kind of hidden up under here. And yeah, you can't really see it. It's, yeah. Sorry to disappoint there, but I do have a mouth. It's just out of view and... Maybe I could do a mukbang stream or something if you're really keen, but not today. Not today. Not prepared to show it. Do I sweat motor oil? Asks user. This is all from the Discord, by the way. Feel free to ask questions now, or after we've got through all of these. But the answer to do I sweat motor oil is no. I sweat canola oil. Just kidding. I don't sweat at all. Next question is from Chicken King, and he asks, can we have a house tour? You can have a bit of a house tour, like a few room tours, and we might do that at the end of the stream actually. But no, not an entire house tour today, though maybe at some point. I just don't have a camera I can drag around without any cables, because this is the setup I've got going on here at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of a pain to deal with. There we go. User asks, can you showcase the Mikoyan suit? Now that's a good question. In fact, you might have seen this here. This is one of my other heads or faces. I wear it very rarely on stream. But what goes with it hang on, this tripod's a menace. Is this suit here. It might be appearing entirely in silhouette because the light is behind it. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I can use the lava lamp as a spotlight. Nah, not really. Ah, well. Yes, I wear that sometimes. Almost never on stream, though. It's usually more of a real life sort of thing. So if you ever run into me in person, I might look like that. Although, yeah, that is not terribly common. It's a very much a rarer special occasion form of mine. And this is the, hang on. Let me zoom and pan a bit. This is the helmet I have to go with it that I sort of use as my face while I'm wearing it, although they are interchangeable, so sometimes you'll see me with my regular one. I'm glad you think it's cool, Yusuf. Right. Man, we're really burning through these questions, you know? This really won't be a half an hour stream, let alone a 2-hour one. Okay, next up. The loot room. Chicken King wants to see the loot room. I'm not entirely sure what he means by that. I don't really have a loot room. I've got a room with a lot of stuff in it, but that's about it. can I show the bike I mentioned in one of the older streams? Yes, I can, but not today, sadly. That's a recurring thing. I should have gone through and prepared better. Yeah, I'm thinking. Probably can't drag the bike upstairs, honestly. At least not today, no. Oh well. Rev Clivet asks, won't you forget to play Forza Horizon 5 with me? I don't actually own that game. So, it's not so much that I forget to play it, it's just that I physically can't, and I don't think I ever promised to play it either, so... It's not really... yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Can you tell I'm not a great public speaker? Right. Chicken King asks, what kind of job do you have? Okay. That's a good one. I'm sort of a jack of all trades, master of none type of guy. I'm an apprentice auto mechanic, but I also do a whole bunch of stuff on the side, like computer repair and selling things on eBay and stuff like that, so... yeah. When the user says, you're doing good, don't worry. I keep looking down at this thing and it's, yeah... yeah, I'm not great at IRL stuff, I'm sorry. But yes, I'm an apprentice auto mechanic, and I do a whole bunch of other things on the side. I'm looking into getting into film developing, because I've developed a lot of my own film, like camera film, and I think I'm getting my skills good enough to do it for other people, although printing is still very difficult, especially in color. Okay. And Wings asks, how long have you had the helmet head? In older media, you had an Apple II head. Or was the Apple II just a hat? So, what I think Wings is referring to there, or Icarus Fell, they're different usernames for the same person, if I recall correctly, is that my old profile picture used to be an iMac, an Apple iMac G3. And that had like a face on it open in a paint program, and that was my profile picture for a while. And the story behind that is, I think I just thought it was cool. I just thought it would be neat, since I sort of liked the idea of having a computer for a head at the time. That's before I tried it and realized that it's much more bulky than this this head, and yeah, it keeps bumping into things and getting into the way. Becky Says She asks, why do you have a lava lamp? Well, lava lamps are actually some of the oldest iconography on this channel. I started out with one of them not long after I started streaming, and the intention behind it was, if I'm being boring, then people can just watch the lava lamp. That was the intention. Sort of like when people on TikTok repost other people's gaming clips or whatever, and they just add Family Guy or Subway Surfers or something on the bottom to keep the attention spans of all the 2-year-olds that watch. It's sort of like that, although I do actually love lava lamps. They are very amazing feats of technology. And so that's sort of an appreciation for them as well. One of the users says, Q&A question. I can see that you're using Discord light mode from the reflection on your face. Why use Discord light mode? That's... I think you're confused. I'm using Twitch app light mode to read chat messages. But you are correct in that I use Discord light mode as well. And the reason why I use light mode in pretty much everything, including Streamlabs, as you can see on the computer behind me. Wait, no. That is not in light mode. Huh. Maybe I forgot to change it. Anyways. The reason I like light mode is because, unlike with humans, I'm quite tinted on my visual senses, you see. So I need extra light to go through in order to actually see what's going on. And if the monitor is white text on a black background, then I find it more of a challenge, you know. That's just the reason. Okay, I think that's all the questions from the Discord. Yep, that's all the questions from the Discord, so... One of these says, I remember I said I was a big guy. How tall am I? I've actually forgotten. Although I can go get the tape measure now. And we can measure me. Right, where can this go? Tape measure is not in its usual spot. I found the tape measure. It was right next to my framed photograph and signed of the Prime Minister of Australia. Right, let's do some measuring. My head's out of frame, sorry. Usually I have someone do this for me, since it's hard to do it by myself. And I doubt this will be the most accurate measurement. It'll just be an eyeball. The answer is 180. So not super tall, but not short either. Okay, what next? Could do my weight as well if you want. Okay. So that's 180 centimeters. I'm not sure what that is in American measures. Yeah, I'll weigh myself. $71.8 kilograms. It's like 5'9", okay. So yeah, I weigh 71.8 kilograms. And I don't know if that's average or anything. I think it's a normal body mass for someone my size. We just had someone join the Discord. Hey there, Becky, say hi. Hope you're going well. And that's 156 pounds. What libs? Ooh. Hang on. Hello. Someone wants to join in the action. This is our cat Luna. I don't think you've ever seen her, but she's very friendly. She's lying down right in front of the camera. She's beautiful, she is. And it's funny because only after naming her did we find out that Luna is the most common name in the world for a female black cat. So I guess you could say she's quite basic. Or maybe we were for naming her that. Stretching and going under the camera's field of view. You know 2 Lunas. Not surprised. Not surprised. Guess this stream has been kind of hijacked then. She's really in an affectionate mood. I've never really seen her like this. Maybe we'll leave that focused on her for a while. Hang on, don't get yourself tangled up there. You right? Yeah, she's alright. Luna stream. I think this is your first time actually seeing her. Maybe once or twice before. These are floor examples, if you were wondering. We're trying to have this carpet replaced, and she's rubbing herself all over it. We're going to have this carpet replaced, and we're trying to decide what sort of flooring to go with. Man, this is a good stream, actually. You finally get to see Luna. Well. She can be a bit of a menace. You know, she's never actually caught anything. Actually, I think that's wrong. She did catch a moth once. But apart from that, we've never seen her catch anything. Anyways, what next? What next? Anyone got any more questions or suggestions for things you want me to do? How long have we been going for, by the way? 26 minutes. It feels shorter than that. Whoop. She's underneath the tripod now, so I can't get her in frame. How many push-ups can I do on stream? Becky say she. asks, how warm is it in that suit? Not terribly warm, actually. Well, think about it. Look at this, look at this. That's cute. Think about it. How hot are you normally in your skin? It just feels like your body temperature, right? Unless the outside world is making it hot or colder. And that's how I feel. Right now it's room temperature, pretty much. How many push-ups? No, don't go on the keyboard, don't go on the keyboard. Sorry, but there are limits, little cat. I mean, if you want to see me do push-ups, I can. It's been a while. I've only done that once before on stream. Kind of worried she'll get in the way though. Okay. This spot will do. Already zoomed out all the way. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. What's up? She's got food. Her bowl is full. So I'm not sure what she's after other than just affection. And yeah, I can't really do push-ups with her around because I'm worried she'll get underneath me and get injured. So you want to go outside? Don't think so. Look at her. She's look at this. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like all cats, she can be very silly at times. Ooh. Yeah, I can't really do push-ups with her around. I don't really want to put her outside or anything either, so guess that's not happening at the moment unless she gets bored and wanders off. What else can we do? It seems like someone in the house has bought a new Ryobi drill. Wonder why. Oh, she's headed downstairs, I think. So we might be able to do the push-ups after all. Does my suit allow me to stretch? Does your skin allow you to stretch? Well, let's see, shall we? Yes, I'd say so. I look ridiculous. Yes, I can stretch, but I'm no yoga fanatic, let's say. Right, what next? The time card is covering my face. Sorry about that, I couldn't actually figure out how to turn this off. This is the camera I normally use for the lava lamps. What next? I'm torn between doing the push-ups now or saving them for the end. But then again, I don't know when the end of the stream will be. Yeah, my plan was to do a room tour, but that might not be possible. Considering this camera is attached to many cables and wires, so the room tour might end up as a part of next stream. Also, the room is full of old computer junk at the moment, so I'd have to make it presentable. That's why I'm doing it up here in the first place instead of in the room where I normally stream. I realized I dumped a painting over. Oops. Anything else you'd like to see? As in, see me do, or stuff I have lying around. Because that's a good time. Ooh, I can show you my my iBook collection. That's up here. In fact, it's just over there. That is a shelf full of Apple iBook G3 clamshells. They are laptops. They are very good looking, but they are downright unusable in the modern world, unless you want to do just text document editing and stuff like that. I do like the way they look though, and for a while they were very cheap, so I picked up a whole bunch, as you can see. I'll show you one. This is a keyline model, which is the rarest one. Only available through the Apple website at the time, if I recall correctly. Let's open it up. This is what it looks like on the inside. I can't power it up for you because the charger isn't up here and the battery doesn't hold the charge. But my favorite feature about these is the carrying handle. My dumb big fingers can never get it released though. There we go. How cool is that? Love it. It really is a fascinating piece of tech. There we go. we might be nearly done. This was always going to be a bit of a shorter stream, you know. Any ideas? Any ideas? Thinking about other things. I mean, we could wrap this up and go play some long drive. Could do those push-ups. In the title it says Lore Stream. Ah yes, do you have any lore-related questions? Any questions about the Dial-Up Dude lore? Anything you'd like to know? Because I'm free to tell. In fact, you've learned quite a bit already. Well, have you seen what my back looks like? I don't think so. Maybe, actually. You guys honestly know me pretty well at this point, so... Well, there you go. That's what I look like from behind. Pretty good. Okay, there's my sticker. That means I comply with the Australian standards for motorcycle helmets. What else? What else? I think you've seen my hands in good detail from all the Tech Talk times I've done in the past. Yeah, I think that might be... Do some reps for us before you switch. I'll do some push-ups. And I can show you... show you more of this room, actually. This is the kitchen. It's pretty ordinary. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's a nice apartment. Now to get myself in frame here. Alright, that'll do. How many should I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm cheating a bit. In fact, I'm cheating a lot. I really need to work on my upper body strength, honestly. I do a lot of cycling, but not a lot of lifting or anything, so it's a problem I have, yeah. That was such a good workout, yeah. 10 half push-ups, wow. Yeah, I'm not the strongest person. Anyways, what else? Anything you want me to say? I mean, why would you? Ooh, I can show you my videotape collection. One of these says, I think I'm the only one here. Well, thank you for your loyalty, I guess. This was not worth the time it took to set up. This entire stream. Right, let's see. Oh, there's a Borat DVD here. What do we have? A lot of these are like old kids' movies. Okay, so we have Panasonic. Panafax UF-123. This is an instructional video for a fax machine. Gotta get it in frame. There we go. There's the back of it. One of these says, it may not have been worth the time, but it's appreciated that you did. Yeah. I'm gonna listen to this back, and I bet the audio quality will be absolutely horrendous. At least it's in stereo, though. Okay, we have Panorama Australia, the video picture book of Australia. That's quite interesting, actually. We should watch that on stream sometime. It's not bad, it really isn't. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We have James Bond, Never Say Never Again. That cover art might not be too safe for Twitch, so... Yep. We have a Panasonic VHS-C to regular VHS adapter. This is for, if you have a VHS-C camcorder, you can use this to make it play, its tapes in a regular VCR, you know? Betamax could never. Dial-up dude, rare old video stream. Okay, what else do we have? Bit of lint. Why is there lint? Don't even wear clothes. Right. Oh yeah, this is what an SVHS tape looks like. Pretty cool. It's basically a mini version of a regular VHS tape. Honestly, one of my favorite formats, actually. It's very, very cute, let's say. Except this case is annoying. There we go. Okay, I think that's all the interesting ones. Oh, I was wrong. Line dancing Australian style. It's honestly impressive and commendable how much vintage tech stuff I have. Well, it's like 20 years of collecting junk no one else wanted, pretty much. Line dancing Australian style. Dancers include Elvira, Cowboy Cha-Cha, Boot Scootin' Boogie. I think I've got the equipment for that last one. Right, what else? Great National Parks of Australia. There's a lot of like weird Australia-focused ones here. And people say Americans are overly patriotic. So yeah, I guess you can witness the glory of Australia's rapidly vanishing national parks in amazing VHS standards definition. I gotta do the dances on stream. Follow the line dancing instructional VHS. Maybe that'll be a special if I ever hit 700 followers or something. I'm just saying, that's something I would need monetary incentive to do. There's not a lot of things on this channel, but that's one of them. Our Country, Australia, Volume 2. I do not have Volume 1. So that's kinda pointless. But it features travel from Cape York in the north to the glorious southeast Cape of Tasmania. Relax in the beautiful Byron Bay on the east coast, then head west to explore the unfortunately named town of Useless Loop. And yeah, there's a lot of things on that actually. When it's all gone, you'll have footage of it, yep. When Australia's national parks are nothing but a memory destroyed by fossil fuel lobbies, we'll still have VHS footage of them. And that's all that really matters, right? Who needs actual koalas? Alright, this is relevant. This is from back when Australia had an actual film industry. Simsimi, hello, welcome to the stream. This is Storm Boy, a very famous Australian movie, and I've actually been to the town where this was filmed. And it's like one of the only interesting things that happened there. Basically, it's about this boy and his pelican friend. And if I recall correctly, the pelican dies at the end, and it's actually a very sad story. Yeah, Australian classics, you know? Sorry for the spoilers. Okay. Simsimi says, I have full volume of Thundercats on Betamax. On Betamax, wow. I actually have a few Betamax tapes. I'm sure everyone knows what a Betamax tape looks like, but I can go get one now. Every Australian child's fondest memories, dying bird friends. Oh man. Yeah, here's a Betamax cassette. Sony's home video format. Came out before VHS, but VHS was better, so it won the format war. Very quickly, in fact. VHS beat this thing out. Nice package design, though. Right. Gotta pack all these tapes back in the drawer here. Also, the last time I watched any of these was probably 3 years ago, honestly. A lot of them are older kids' movies and such. From my younger years. There we go. Still got the beta out, but just leave that there for now. Okay, oh yeah, something else interesting. In this other drawer here, I can get that zoomed in. This mostly has console stuff. One user says, young years, how old are you if you're comfortable sharing? It doesn't translate well to human age, but I'd say it's probably early 20s. So we have a PlayStation 2 Slim. If you've seen an original PlayStation 2, you'll kind of appreciate how much of a feat this is, getting one this small. We have some Sega Mega Drive games. Yeah, Mega Drive games. Super Baseball 2020. Looks like this game is 4 years outdated now. I've never played this. Oh, it's an EA game. Wonder if they had microtransactions by this point. We have Beavis and Butthead for the Sega Genesis, which is just the same as the Master System, I'm pretty sure. No, not the Master System, the Mega Drive. Seems to me says I can't even find it on the internet, but they're in their individual box cases. That's pretty cool, seems to me. We have a PlayStation 1 Slim. That is kind of stuck to the bottom of the drawer here, but I think the rubber feet are dissolving. Which is also pretty cool. Of course, we have a whole bunch of controls for all of these, so that's not happy. There we go. Okay. We have, like, whoops, the entire SingStar collection for the PlayStation 2, just about. Okay, we've got SingStar 90s, SingStar Legends, SingStar Party, SingStar, that's just SingStar, SingStar ABBA, SingStar Anthems, and SingStar 80s. Simpsony says, I will send them to you if he finds them. Oh, you don't have to do that, Simpsony. You don't have to do that. I'm not terribly into Thundercats, and I'm sure someone else would appreciate them a lot more. Dial Up Dude Karaoke Stream. Yeah, this is a DMCA Central. DMCA on Twitch, speedrun any %. Oh, this drawer is going to be a nightmare to put back in. Oh, there's a Wii remote. NHL 95, Madden 94, Lotus 2. Man, I should play some of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Now, putting that back in properly is gonna take all afternoon now. That's annoying. Well. Any more questions? If not, we might leave it there. Whoops, that is tilted down. I think that might be it, unless anyone's got anything else to do or to ask. Not a bad stream, not my best one either. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this absolute disaster. Maybe we'll do something like this in the future, maybe not. In any case, I think that's